What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some gaming content coming in the future, give this video a like and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now let's go ahead and let's get into this video. Oh man, Golden State Warriors take game 2. They stole they stole the game in Toronto, man. And you know that saying that's in the NBA that says the series doesn't start until the away team wins a game. Well, the away team just won the game, so the series is getting good. The series is getting really good. It's 1-1 going into the Bay. Oh man, let's go ahead and speak on this one, man. This was a great game. This was a great game. Um, really entertaining, man. I've really been liking the first two games. Really haven't seen any blowouts yet. Both games have been going into the wire pretty much. So yeah, let's speak on it, man. And the Warriors, they got stuff. They got things done, man. They handled business in the sixth, man. Um, and most importantly, man, the defense that they played was amazing. Like, man, this an all-around defensive performance. I mean, Draymond Green, Iguodala, Klay Thompson, even Kevin Looney had a few good defensive spots in there. I mean, the whole entire team was playing great defense. I mean, Bogut came in and played some great defense. So, I mean, defense really wins games, man. Defense really wins championships, man. That is not a fake quote. That's a real quote. That's what's real. But yeah, man. Um, I like how the Warriors adjusted to this game, man. They weren't giving up as many open shots as they did in game one. You saw um, you saw players like Draymond Green, Klay Thompson. They really went over the screens, weren't giving any open shots. And what about DeMarcus Cousins pick and roll defense, man? DeMarcus Cousins pick and roll defense. This is some of the best defense I've seen DeMarcus Cousins play. And the thing was, I mean, it was all around DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins had a great game. Let's keep it a buck. DeMarcus Cousins had an amazing game. I mean, on both sides of the floor, man. And you know the big thing. DeMarcus Cousins, this was his second game back from the string quad that he suffered from in game one of our game two in the first round. And I mean, he really had one heck of a game, man. Um, I mean, on all sides of the floor. I like how he was stepping up on the pick and roll defense. I know a lot of so-called analysts like to clown on DeMarcus Cousins' pick and roll defense, but I want to see what they say now because his pick and roll defense was amazing. I mean, he was making plays on the ball, protecting the rim. On the offensive side, he was in the post making playmaking for others, scoring. I mean, DeMarcus Cousins had one heck of a game for real. I like how the game started also. Klay Thompson was balling. The Warriors were really struggling to score in the beginning of the game, but Klay Thompson was getting things done, man. Klay Thompson had like the first 8 points. I mean, he was really bringing it. And it's sad with all these injuries, man. It feels like everybody's getting. This is the series for the injuries. This is the NBA Finals with all the injuries, man. We already KD and DeMarcus Cousins are already banged up. OG Anunoby came in the series banged up. Iguodala actually suffered injury this game, but he played through it. Kevin Looney, I believe he tore something in his collarbone. He was out for the rest of the game, and might be out for some more games in the series. And like I said, KD is still out. Klay Thompson, like I said, he torn his hamstring, and Klay's a tough dude. Matter of fact, he was injured in last year's playoffs against the Rockets. I don't think a lot of people remember that. He played through that. And I mean, he was playing like 40 minutes, still getting things done. I believe that was a Rockets series from last year. I could be wrong, but I remember Klay Thompson playing through a few injuries come playoff time. So how the NBA has the NBA Finals games spaced out this year, I think Klay Thompson, I think he'll probably come back by the next game and play. But I mean, it looked like it didn't look super serious, but it looked something that is gonna be tough to play through. But I mean, we saw him limping in the backstage, chopping it up with Drake. Trash talking Drake, him and KD. So I think he'll be alright by game 3 once they head back to the Bay Area, man. Man, this is a great game. Let's speak on Toronto real quick. Toronto, I don't think it was that they played terrible. Of course, Paul Siakam, he didn't have the game that he had in game 1. Draymond Green was not having it, man. He heard all the talks by the media talking about Paul Siakam straight dogging him the first game. He wasn't taking that in game 2. Marcus Gasol, he didn't have the same production as he did. He had a few good outlet passes. I was really impressed with the outlet passes, but that's just what Marcus Gasol does. I mean, Marcus Gasol has some of the prettiest outlet passes by a big man. Like, I don't think I can, well, besides Kevin Love. I mean, besides Kevin Love, I don't know if we can name another big man who has better outlet passes. Oh, yeah, Jokic. Besides those two, I don't know that many big men that can pass the ball like Marcus Gasol. But anyway, I'm getting off the topic. Danny Green really struggled to put the ball in the hoop this game, but he played great defense, so it's like you take the good with the bad. Fred VanVleet actually balled out this game. Fred VanVleet had a really good game, man. Like, I know there's some people feel like they should start Fred VanVleet over Danny Green. I'm not sure if you do that because then you probably losing some defense. Like, don't get me wrong, Fred VanVleet, he played great. In my opinion, I think he played great defense. Like, if you saw him just pressing the ball, watching Steph Curry over the screens, I mean, in my opinion, he played really good defense. But like I said, Danny Green, he's a proven defender. Been doing it for the longest. I don't know if we just do a quick lineup change like that, but that's how some people feel. Kyle Lowry, in my opinion, I know a lot of people dogging him again, but I think he had a pretty good game. I just think he has too many silly fouls. That's the only thing I really had a problem with Kyle Lowry. Too many silly fouls. Yeah, he's going to control that in the upcoming games because the Raptors can't afford to have Kyle Lowry getting fouled out. But yeah, that's all I really got to speak on the Raptors, man. Kawhi Leonard, he had a great game. I mean, Kawhi Leonard was doing Kawhi Leonard things. And the Warriors, they were playing great defense on Kawhi, but, I mean, we're talking about a top 3 player. Heck, maybe the best player in the game. I mean, Kawhi Leonard is going to be Kawhi Leonard. So, he did his thing. I believe he had like 35 points on great efficiency. Got to the free throw line. It's so impressive, man, how Kawhi Leonard is drawing fouls, man. He was really looking like a James Harden, how he was drawing the fouls, man. So that's something else he improved in this game. It's like Kawhi Leonard is always improving something in this game. I know a lot of Raptors fans are nervous right now, man. Would I be shocked? No. If I was a Raptors fan, I wouldn't be shocked, but I guess you would be nervous because the Warriors are still one on your home court. You are going back to the Bay, and the Warriors have the momentum. But the series is not over, man. A lot of people thought the series the last series with the Raptors was over when the Bucks were up 2-0. But we saw when the Raptors went back to their home court, they tied things up, stole the game. I mean, like the last series, the Raptors stole the game in Milwaukee in Game 5. So who knows? Maybe they can steal the game in Golden State. So we'll see what's good with that. Hopefully Clay can come back. I was really, like I said, I was really impressed with the minutes that DeMarcus Cousins played. Like DeMarcus Cousins literally played 28 minutes. Let me get that right. Yeah, 28 minutes. 28 minutes. And I think Steve Kerr only expected him to play like around 15 minutes a game, or 15 minutes this game, but he ended up playing 28. He looked like he was in really good shape. I mean, like I said, he was playing on both sides of the floor, giving his all. It looked like he was in good shape. I mean, this is some of the best defense I've seen DeMarcus Cousins play, and that's scary. So KD, I don't know if they throw him back in Game 3 because it's not like they're down 2-0. Like if the Raptors were up 2-0, I think the Warriors would throw him out there in Game 3. But with the momentum that the Warriors have and DeMarcus Cousins playing out his mind, Iguodala, playing well, stepping up in the clutch, like that was a clutch shot right there, really clutch shot. And he's not known as a great shooter, but he does clutch things. But when you have Iguodala playing great on both sides of the floor, I don't know if you have to throw KD out there immediately in Game 3. Now, if they lose in Game 3, then KD is definitely back by Game 4. Matter of fact, I think any situation, if the Warriors win Game 3 or lose Game 3, I think KD's going to be back by Game 4. KD's going to be back by Game 4, in my opinion, regardless of what happens. But, yeah, man, that's pretty much all I really got to say on it. That's pretty much my thoughts on Game 2. I do not think this series is over. I think it's tied 1-1, but the Raptors, in my opinion, have to win one of these next 2 games. Where that's Game 3 or Game 4, man. I'm still expecting this series to go 6 or 7 games. I'm still undecided who's going to win this series. Like, I did not really pick a real winner before this series started because, the series is so unpredictable, man. It's really been the most unpredictable final series, in my opinion, in the last 5 years. So, it is what it is, but shit, that's pretty much all I really want to speak on it. Like I said in the beginning of this video, if you guys do enjoy content like this where I'm covering the NBA Finals, want to see me cover more NBA, NFL news. Oh yeah, and talking about NFL news, after this NBA Finals is over, I will be doing team previews by division. So I will be starting team previews. So check out for that once the NBA Finals is over. We're going to go through all 32 teams, so be expecting that in the future. Pretty much right when the NBA Finals is over, I'm going to get straight to that. I'm going to get straight to that. Of course, there's going to be some gaming content soon. I really want to play now with you guys. Madden 20 is the big hype, and I'm going to be giving you guys that, of course, that franchise mode. But I really want to play some Play Now online, maybe some My Part with you guys on some 2K19. Give this video a like. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. I'm the phenomenal one, and I'm out. Deuces.